Hello YouTube, welcome to BigTimeKnights, here for an episode of Lord of the Rings of Power, Season 1, Episode 4. Not going to talk much, we're just going to get right into it, so make sure you watch your copy, and then come over and watch my reaction afterwards. And make sure you give it a like, comment, subscribe, and then, yeah, here we go.
In this court, we gather daily to hammer out our island's future. At the blessing of the children, we gather to welcome those who will live that future.
Let's find out who this Ador is. It was blurry in the last episode, but he looked kind of elvish, but we'll find out. Hopefully in this episode. Hopefully they don't drag it out. Oh wow. Damn. Is she dreaming? No way this is really happening. Yep. I was like, no way. Man, the visuals in this show, you can see where they spent that money. It is really good. It really is. That destruction looked amazing though.
Trust in me. For by the calluses on my hands, I swear that elven hands will never take Numenor's helm. She will remain, as always, a kingdom of men. Drinks all round.
They sure do drink a lot though. That's what makes people happy. You know, if they're upset, just say round the drinks on us, on me. And that would cheer them up. Oh, this guy's all buddy now. He was spouting that hate just a moment ago, and that speech made him flip flop.
You should not speak of matters you do not understand, Galadriel, daughter of Finarfin.
And you should stand aside, that I might present my proposal to one who holds the authority to answer it.
Lady Galadriel, that is quite
And with
enough.
what authority do you speak, elf? That of your people? Or are you a castaway, grasping for a handhold in a tempest?
There is a tempest in me. It swept me to this island for a reason, and it will not be quelled by you, Regent.
She was bold. Like, come on now. You can't just be speaking to rulers like that. She has like no respect at all. I know she needs to try to get them to listen to her, but she's just too headstrong, man. She's just very disrespectful. Like, would she appreciate like someone coming to her hood and speaking like that?
I let it slip.
I've seen you ease that Halliard proper 100 times. That was deliberate. You're off the sea guard! All three of you!
That's fucked. Why all three of them?
The real Numenor. That garbage your brother used to spew and kill.
That's not right.
Master would only dismiss me. I'm sorry. Are you sorry? You sorry? You just set our whole lives on fire!
What is that chamber pot? I think I'm gonna be sick.
I will speak to my father. Convince him to see that you're both reinstated.
Leave it.
This guy looks like a younger version of The Rock, to be honest.
What have you ever done but brood and blubber about your dead mother? Stop it! Stop it! Yeah, same old as Seal walking away.
Seal! Where are you going?
Going, staying, what does it matter? The real problem is him. And that's not going anywhere.
I mean, you did fuck over his livelihood, man, for selfish ass reasons. Not thinking of the consequences. But I do think the punishment was harsh, like dismissing 3 of them. Fuck all that. Damn, the designs look so good on the orcs. Yep, it is indeed an elf. Kind of. I've never seen the orcs be so kind and, you know, brotherly to each other. Adar knows what you're doing. He sees all. It seems like he sees all.
Should never have let you talk me into this. I'll get it back. Don't be such a soft belly.
I mean, you should be able to travel during the day. It will be hard for orcs to maneuver at that time if the sun hurts them. I mean, with hunters, not with two boys like this. Yeah, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And that's probably a really good idea on his part. I didn't even want to be here in the first place.
Far off. Do you know, I remember once he said to me,
These guys look alike, man. What the hell? Yeah, like the same shaped head.
we're making good progress in the old mine.
What kind of power was that? Like, I know elves have large ears, but is it like really enhanced hearing and shit?
Hand to mountain. You'll never breathe so much as a whisper of what I'm about to tell you to another living soul. Dwarven anger outlives even elven memory. Break your promise. And the power of this stone will doom you and your kin to sorrow to your last day on this Middle Earth.
Okay, this has got to be like the biggest kind of secret. Life and death, right? Mithril. Mithril armor. Mithril armor is usually like really good armor in video games. He didn't notice that he kept the ore. Look where your tongue got you. Got you all locked up. Man, she is just kind of one note, to be honest. Like there's not a lot of depth at the moment.
I demanded to speak with her father. The king in the tower, who no one has seen in years.
Yeah, you were questioning her judgment, went over her head. Galadriel's had like one expression this whole series so far. Except for the time she was riding on the horse. That was the only time I seen her like have a different expression, and she smiled and all that kind of stuff.
Step forward.
Oh, you defined them again. How did they all get in the... How did that happen? They kind of cut away and then they cut right back to it, and all of a sudden they're all headed inside the cell. And it looked way too easy. I know she's strong, but they didn't show it at all right there.
I beg of you, Miriam. Choose not the path of fear. that of faith. Stand with me. Let Numenor fight alongside the elves once more.
You need some more proof, though, like, or that the orcs, the war is coming. I mean, they've been looking in the same area since it was daylight, and they're still like having conversations. He's not here. It just seems kind of odd. You would think that we'll probably moved on to a different place or whatever. But... you gotta create conflict.
Where is it? Where have you got it? Maybe losing your arm will loosen your lips.
I think this Theo is the son, Arendor's son. I think I mentioned that before, though. Elves are this good at fighting. I just have no idea how they all got caught. Like, all the guards got caught. Like, I wish they would have kind of showed that, because they're incredibly good at fighting. So how did all these guards get caught like that? Don't get hit, Mom. Didn't Aldar want this elf to be able to send a message? So why are they trying to kill him? Or maybe they don't know this is him, but still.
One night it struck me that I would be only too happy to hear any judgment, so long as it granted me the opportunity to have but one more conversation with my father. Do not waste what time you have left with yours.
Good advice. You know, your father's old. You know, don't curse him, you know, and then you'll regret that. Those are the last things you thought of him.
Forgive me, Father. I was proud and stubborn, and I was wrong.
He's very still. Is he dead? No, he's alive.
Is it? What's wrong?
I have a message from the one who commands our enemy. That your people may live if you forsake all claim to these lands and swear fealty to him.
And if we refuse?
He's coming for us to Neath.
Bro, you need to go reach out to your elven brethren. I mean, I don't know how far away it is, but you gotta make way for it. Head on. You can't stick around here, of all places.
I'll read this.
Well, you gave Numenor your best shot. They want to live in fear? Go ahead.
I would neither command nor invite you to any danger I myself would not face. So, I've decided to personally escort the elf back to Middle-earth. To aid our mortal brethren, who are now besieged in the Southlands.
The expeditionary force will be made up of brave sons and daughters from across their Numenor. Who is willing to commit themselves to our Queen Regent's protection?
I am.
Step forward and make yourself...
Man, you guys got nothing else better to do. Yeah, step up. Alright, that was the end of episode 4, Rings of Power. And honestly guys, I didn't have much of a reaction. It seemed like the episode just kept going and going, and I was honestly just kind of waiting for it to end. Man, that was 72 minutes. Yeah, that wasn't much of a reaction, sorry. And I might just end up watching this on my own, because show's alright, but I don't think I'm producing really good reactions with it. And I don't know much about the Lord of the Rings lore for it all to connect and oh, that plotline, okay, that plotline. I don't know. But anyway, so this might be the last one I do for the channel. But I don't know. The episodes have gotten like progressively kind of worse, like slower. And the pacing, I don't really like the pacing at all. Like I said, the visuals are nice, but it's just very, very slow. To the non-book, non-movie buff. But yeah. But I'll be reacting to other stuff. I'm gonna still react to the House of the Dragon, which I really like. So I'm gonna continue that one for sure. That one that I'm, even though that one might be like 70 minutes, I'm engrossed the whole time and not wanting it to end. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Catch me on other reactions. BigTimeKnights. We out.